6:19, we're talking about finding a job. The Louisiana Workforce Commission says 42% of all eligible unemployed adults in the state are not seeking employment. The American Job Center is hoping to change that by providing free resources and getting folks started on their job searches. Local area coordinator Crystal Scott is here to tell us how. Crystal, thanks for coming in. And one way to find a job is to attend a quarterly job fair, which is coming up next week, right?
Right. It feels like just yesterday we had our last one, but every quarter we have these events.
How many folks show up for this each time?
Last job fair we had more than 500, which was a larger number of people, but on average anywhere from 300 to 400 people.
All right, and it's not the only way that you can apply for a job, right? Y'all have online applications available, different things like that.
We do. So just on a any day basis, obviously the American Job Center, we have a center where people can come in and apply for jobs, but this job fair is a face-to-face opportunity for individuals to meet with employers, because we all know how difficult it is to get in to actually talk to a hiring manager.
Sure. Wednesday, starting from 9 to noon at the Lake Charles Event Center's Buccaneer Room. It's rough to go out and look for a job. I can't imagine what you have to go through to prepare yourself, not only mentally, but physically, right?
Right. So there's, research involved. Looking for a job is a full-time job.
Yeah.
So we encourage job seekers to kind of research those employers that they may be interested in, maybe even make a cold call and inquire and ask about certain positions. But you're right. Physically, you have to dress for success. You have to kind of have an idea of what kind of the attire is and dress appropriately.
How do you prepare yourself for rejection? That's got to be a major problem, huh?
It is, and I think you nailed it by saying preparing yourself mentally, because you just never know. You kind of go in and own it and know you got it, but sometimes you may not, and you just have to be prepared for that.
Sometimes you can take it personally and it's not. They may not have enough positions, or maybe they just weren't looking for that type of person, right?
That's right, or maybe you just didn't have that specific skill that they were looking for.
Right. Very good. Now, there's something called a mobile unit that's available, right? How does that help?
So Louisiana Workforce Commission is one of our partners, and they provide a mobile workforce center on wheels. So we will have that at the event where job seekers can go on the unit and actually apply for those jobs that those employers just told them to go to their website to apply for.
All right. What sort of employers are going to be there at the job fair next week?
We have about 42 employers, and they range from parish, state, retail, hospitality, construction, kind of a little bit for everybody.
All right, and they're serious about hiring, right? They needed workers.
Right, these are hiring employers. So when they register, they list out the positions that they're recruiting for, so they are actually hiring.
Will there be some job interviews there?
There very well may be. Some of the employers do on-the-spot job interviews, and we'll have a little small section for that.
And how about dress? How should one dress when you're applying?
I would just encourage people to dress maybe some slacks. Even jeans are actually okay if that, the blouse or the button-down shirt or collared shirt is.
Very good. Check it out. It's the quarterly job fair happening at the Lake Charles Event Center next Wednesday. That is October 9th from 9 to 12. Veterans get in early from 9 to 9:30, so you've got priority seating, so to speak, for that. Check it out at the Lake Charles Event Center. Crystal, good to see you. They can go to your website, right, for more information?
They can go to www.laworks.net, or they can actually visit us between now and Wednesday at the American Job Center.
Great. Crystal Scott, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you.